What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to another series. For those who are new, my name is Tommy McGrath, and for those who are returning, welcome back, guys. I'm excited. I'm pumped up. Today's a Monday. It's 11 o'clock. We leave to go to Minocqua tomorrow at like pretty early in the morning. Honestly, undetermined. I was about to say a time, but me and Trevor haven't even discussed it yet. We're gonna be going up to Minocqua for 8 days for an ice fishing series, but we have a really different aspect on this trip. Last year, we planned this trip 3 days in advance before we did it, so I didn't really have much time to really think it over. We kind of just went up there, had a really good bite, filmed some good videos, and had a good time. But this time, I've had a lot of time to sit there, ponder, and really think about this trip. And I'd be lying if I wasn't a little bit nervous of the bite. Obviously, with any fishing trip going into it, you're always gonna be at least a little bit nervous. Unfortunately, we do not have a snowmobile this time. The ice isn't gonna be as thick. Obviously, once we get up there, we'll be able to make our own assessment and kind of go from there. But as of what I've heard, it's basically all foot right now, besides some bays or some thicker bays, but me and Trevor are gonna be fishing. I don't think we're gonna have a snowmobile, so I actually have to go to Cabela's. I placed about a $150 order. I found a bunch of gift cards in my house, maxed them out, placed an order for this trip, and it helped completely. So I have a pickup order at Cabela's, a pickup order at Home Depot. But anyways, like I said, today's Monday, so we're gonna take today to kind of prepare ourselves. There's a lot more stuff that we're gonna do at home, prepare some tip-ups. And I wanted to film just to kind of show how much actually goes into even a small, least expensive trip like this one. This one really doesn't cost a lot, like a trip like this, other than food up there and drinks and whatever else you want to buy up there. This is one of those least expensive trips other than buying bait and, like I said, like the essentials that you need. So this is one of those trips that I really look forward to because I get to stay in my own house. I'm with Trevor, and it's just 8 days of fishing, filming. I haven't seen Trevor too since this last trip last year. So it's been a full year since I've seen him. Me and Trevor became really good friends 4 years ago, and ever since have been fishing. He was actually the first person in the Crystal Lake area where I live to hit me up when I was literally less than like 200-300 followers wanting to start fishing. He was one of the first people I really actually started fishing with. He was even before Justin and Casey. All right, I'm gonna drive. I think I got to the point there. I'll come to you guys in just a little bit. Here we go. All right, guys, we're preparing everything. Camera here's ready, buckets. We got more outside. Trevor's finally here.
Yep.
Put up. We're packing the sled. We got my truck backed up right there with a nice loaded dog shit right there in the tire. The fun part of the trip finally beginning.
Nothing more fun than schooling up tip-ups.
Guys, this morning, like I mentioned, I had to go to Cabela's, Home Depot, propane, leader line, nothing really too exciting. I brought the camera in, but didn't film because it was literally just a pickup order. We are basically covered with every single thing we need. Obviously, there's gonna be little things along the way that we need to pick up, like some food and what we're gonna cook out in the ice. I think we're gonna bring a couple of these, chicken and mashed potatoes, maybe grab the mac and cheese, maybe grab some other flavors. Trevor, these are how this works, right?
Yeah.
OnlyFans starting soon, guys. Catch me in my chains.
I think it's time to go. So I could condense it down. Last tip up, getting schooled up here, and we're good to go.
Oh yeah. All the tip ups ready? This went on top of the shit last year.
Yeah, we did it really, like some really weird way last year that was not at all planned out. But I think we learned from our mistakes, hopefully.
Trevor, I have a gift for you for this trip. Hide the camera because you can't see. Hi, Trevor. Here you go. Merry Christmas, bud.
Well, bam, thank you, Tommy. Now we're twinning.
Looks good. All right, guys, we are about 2 hours into the trip. I think we're a little bit past Madison. We're stopping at the gas station. Trevor's inside. I'm gonna go inside, get some food, get something to drink, and we will get on the way. It is absolutely freezing right now. I'm shivering. Got the teeth going. But guys, I'm really excited. I didn't really pick up the camera too much this morning. I was dead ass tired. We woke up at 5 in the morning, got on the road at about 6:30 or something like that, 6:45. So far, so good. Drive's going good. I'll come to you guys in just a little bit. I'm sure we're gonna be stopping for food soon. I am starving. All right, guys, quick update for you. It is 9:30. We have 2 hours left. We're actually gonna make a stop in Stevens Point to say what's up to Trevor's grandpa. Trevor doesn't get an opportunity to come up here a whole lot, or at least one time a year, so we're gonna use this opportunity. Say what's up. It's gonna be a quick 10-minute stop. We also gotta get some food. Me and Trevor are starving, but we just wanted to get a little bit more north before stopping anywhere else. If we could be out in the ice, honestly, before 3 o'clock, that's a win in my book. Right before sunset, I think this would be the absolute most ideal bite. That's what I'm mostly looking forward to. 2 hours left. Trevor's grandpa, groceries, house, fishing. Here we go. Oh man, ladies and gents, we are here, the Minocqua house, the second season of this trip, really. Me and Trevor did this trip last year on a 3-day notice or 4-day notice, whatever it was, something like that, and now we are here. All right, first things first, heater up. It's freezing in here. Guys, I am absolutely pumped to be here. This is a trip. I love coming up here. I love the North Woods. And like I said, to do this trip last year, on a whim, turned out super good, and that's why we are doing it again, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think we have a really good opportunity tonight to catch some fish. It's gonna be windier than shit. We got like 17 miles per hour, so we're gonna have to dress warm, but we're gonna unload the groceries, run the time lapse. All right, guys, the time has finally come. Bibs are on, boots are on, warm gear's on. The wind's definitely picking up, but it's not too bad out here. We're gonna make the best out of it and just kind of go with what we got. It is 3 o'clock already. Took a while. We had to eat, we had to do a bunch of stuff, kind of get settled in, and so on and so forth. But this is honestly prime time. So if we get, actually it's like 2:45, but by the time we get out there and get shit set up, it's gonna be about 3:15. Should be ideal right before that sun drops. And last year, that was our hottest window. Honestly, there was a lot of days where we did not go out until about 2 or 3 o'clock because of the bite. Right now, we're gonna do car, just go to the boat launch and be on foot. Let's see what we can do. I'm excited, I'm feeling good. I'm nervous, but it's all part of it. It's all part of it. Here we go. Let's get it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 flags in. Trevor's retying. I'm checking holes. Just popped all of them. Unfortunately, I didn't film any of it just because we had to get set up quick and there's a lot of people out here. All right, guys, quick time update for you. It is about 4:15, 4:20, I think Trevor just said. I have no coat. I am in a shanty. Got the heater going right next to me. No coat, no phone. Probably a good thing. We're getting to that witching hour where wins become losses and losses become wins. And I think this is going to make or break. I'm actually shocked how many people are here. Like to our right, there are 4 to 5 groups maybe, or 4 groups. I'm not really sure, but probably over 50 flags from here to a half mile over to my right. And it's a lot. So we're definitely gonna know how the bite is. If we don't catch any fish tonight and we don't see any fish caught, at least we know it's not us. Literally the first day though, first night, I think tomorrow's gonna be super good as well. Yeah, I think the storm is gonna help things. I think the pressure, everything, I'm looking forward to it. Let's just hope we can get our first bite. Honestly, 2 fish I'd say is our goal tonight. All right, guys, 10 minutes since I last talked to you, and we have a flag spinning, and here she goes. It was so weird. Trevor just looked at me back there. He's like, which flag do you think's gonna go off for us? I was like, probably one of these two. The thing just goes boom. Oh yeah.
All right, you got it. He's off.
Yep. First walleye. Yeah, guys. Red treble right at the top of the mouth. This one is probably 13, 14-inch walleye. Honestly, it's probably a nice eater, but we're not gonna keep this one. We're gonna get this guy right back in. But first walleye, here we go. All right, that felt good. Next flag's Trevor. We said our goal is 2 fish a night, so I'm gonna rebait this. And guys, just for setup purposes, I know we didn't show you guys anything because we were late to the party. Like I was saying earlier, there's a lot of people out here. So I literally just started popping holes, and I said, Trevor, just start dropping shiners, and here we are. Got the stinger about a foot above this treble. This is a number 6 or number 4. I honestly have to look at it. I'll pop it up on the screen here. This goes to an 8-pound leader, small swivel to the tip-up line. I'm freezing. I'm gonna get the minnow back down and hook this right in front of the back dorsal. Just one hook, drop it down. All right, guys, my second walleye of the night, probably about a 15, 16 incher. What do you say, Trevor?
I'd say about in that ballpark, yeah.
Let's see if I can hold this in like this. Honestly, not a bad walleye. Okay, so this fish, obviously, as you can tell, swallowed the hook, so we are gonna keep this one. Has a fat belly on it too, if you look at that. So it's actually a nice eater. It's in the slot size as well. So we are gonna keep this one. I'll probably just bonk it over the head, put it out of its misery, because that hook, like I said, is all the way down there. All right, nice fish. This is my third overall walleye. Freezing shit out here, but here we go. What a night, guys. What a night so far. All right, guys, quick update. It is 6 p.m. I'm only laughing because Trevor's phone is about to die. I have no phone, no coat, and we are gonna lose all of our light. But so far we have 3 walleyes. We have one, I'd say, we'll actually measure that when we get back, but I guess 16, probably one 13, and then one, Trevor said 8, and then what did you say with that?
8 is generous. It was probably the smallest walleye I've ever caught, just about, so.
But hey, honestly, it's the first night, like I said to Trevor. Even if we don't get any more flags tonight, I want Trevor to pull the next few just to get on the board with a nice one, obviously, because I would want to too. So, but first night, 3 walleye so far. We're definitely going to go home and fillet this walleye up, cook it tonight. We also bought walleye, so we'll probably just make a lot of fillets, have a little fish fry,
It's
celebrate the first night.
Yeah.
Shore lunch, yeah, we'll do some different stuff. We'll cook it like all different ways.
So our patterns that worked last year and then we found out before are still holding. And really like the hot window where we're getting like most of our bites last year was like 5 to 5:30, and that's been exactly the case this year. A lot of people left right at sundown. We stuck it out and we've hit 3 fish, so it's been encouraging. Hopefully you can just dial in and continue to get more in tune with the fish and get better numbers and get some better size as well. So
Alright guys, so like I said, I also bought some frozen walleye. I mostly did this just to cook walleye on the ice and not have to do the whole fillet process out there and deal with all that just because your hands get freezing cold and dealing with all that shit. So we're gonna cook this and also cook the actual walleye. Gotta fillet that up. Wow, dude, fresh walleye. Little catch and cook.
cannot beat it, my friend.
I like how you do it. Your walleye is done. Cajun walleye. We're getting some tacos going. Trevor can do whatever he wants, but we're eating good. Hot sauce might have to do. Walleye jalapeno taco with hot sauce. Let's see how it is. Alright guys, we got the fire. We got a walleye taco, freshly caught just probably about 2 hours ago. Absolutely amazing. Definitely would be a little bit better with some sauce, but the hot sauce, jalapenos, a little cheese would have been good.
Do you have salsa? How spicy is the jalapeno?
Jalapenos, a little hot sauce. Got the fire going. Fixing some tip ups. Good day.
Yes, sir.
All right guys, the walleye was amazing. Great first day of fishing. I know we didn't catch a whole lot, but we finished with 3 walleyes. We had 3 flags up and we caught all 3, so that doesn't happen all the time. First few hours of fishing was definitely a success. Right now we are sitting in the living room and we are gonna be retying all of our tip ups, getting them ready for tomorrow, and we'll also be tying up all of our rods. So I'm gonna let you guys go right here. We got some work to do, and we have a big snowstorm coming tomorrow morning. We are expected 8 to 14 inches. We're gonna have like 15-mile-an-hour winds, so tomorrow is definitely gonna be one for the books. Hopefully the bite's good. Hopefully my truck doesn't get stuck. Hopefully we don't go off the road. Hopefully nothing terrible happens. But I appreciate you guys clicking on this video. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are not, and I will see you guys tomorrow.